going to wind up a souvenir.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ben Casto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner breaks for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ben Casto is the second out of the opening frame. Cervelli has a play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 25.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the ball is dropped. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Daniel Hudson is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing and a looper to left. Alonso sprinting after it. He's there, but he drops it. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to left field. Alonso has a read on it. 1 out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is grounded foul. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martinez on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Alexis Alonso.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chad Hutton. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. At the plate, Mariano Padilla. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Castro backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Jackie Ramirez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Martinez will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jeremy Hazelbaker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Padilla has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He drew a walk his first time up. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Padilla on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Casto into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Hutton is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Matt Carpenter.
High in the air out to center field. Kim's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
standing in, Ben Casto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1. Jeff Locke answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Victor Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alexis Alonso. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Hazelbaker. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A little bouncer. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Chad Hutton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chad Hutton.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chad Hutton goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now that's popped up. Padilla has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. On to first, and they... Stepping into the box, Mariano Padilla. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman, Mariano Padilla.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Catcher,
coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Late that time for a strike. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Jackie Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. From the stretch. And that one stayed up a little high. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso ranging forward. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Hyun-Soo Kim, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Luis Avilan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only Brandon Guyer will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result. Obviously, of that poor throw. Danny Echeverria will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. Still without a home run and with just the lone RBI. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Hutton. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Jonathan VR.
Pedro Baez takes over to start the sixth.
For the Tigers, number 52. Pedro
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Defensively for the Tigers.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Center field.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Brandon Gunner.
Ready with the 0-2.
Defensively for
Looped down towards short.
Now playing second base.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Casto. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. On to first, and there are two down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Striding in. Once again, David Peralta. Keith Thompson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Richard Driver enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Andrew Toll.
Number 60, Andrew Toll.
Screwball. Too low, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Now here's the pitch. Screwball in there, and the count evens up at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Matt Adams now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Alonso on the move. And that retires the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Alexis Alonso. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is, and a neck-high fastball that time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Has a look. Now the pitch, and this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0. Carter Capps comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Chad Hutton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lifted in the air to center. Geyer is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Mariano Padilla. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Casto scoops it up, and a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Jackie Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jackie Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Softly on a line to third. One there. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get to 1 out. Now batting, Brandon Geyer. Rico Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is fouled straight back. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Jonathan VR.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there for strike one, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Third baseman, number 13.
Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. Last time through was a base hit. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in, Ben Casto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Padilla has got it, and the side is. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Tigers, second baseman, Adeiny Echeverria.
Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45, Ken Giles.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hutton is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Back in standing. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Martinez.
Liam Hendricks answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Liam Hendricks. This
first delivery to him on the way. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Stock. Henson.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll make a matchup move.
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now it's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the strike. In
for the Dodgers.
Roberto Osuna is called upon.
Merrifield. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 54, Roberto.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Echeverria's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Chad Hutton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a high pop-up. Padilla is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mariano Padilla. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Nate Jones takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 65, Nate.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
Center fielder number 9.
So striding forward now, Rico Rodriguez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.